this is Orhan. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a cash flow function in financial calculator. This is Texas Instruments BAII 2+. And I'm going to solve this problem using this financial calculator. So before dealing with the question, as always, let's just draw the timeline because it makes us understand the question easily. So there's a client who is making an investment in real estate limited partnership, and the investment is being offered to her at the initial purchase of $150,000. So this is going to be the purchase price. So it's an outflow. Okay. So at time zero, she's going to make an investment of $150,000. That's why it needs to be minus, because it's an outflow. And then all of the remaining payments, they are all inflows. So at time one, so this is a 5-year investment, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are going to be cash inflows. In the first year, the client expects annual cash flow of $7,500, and then $8,000, and then $8,500, $9,000, and $10,000. Okay. Additionally, after 5 years, she is hoping to be able to sell this investment for $200,000. So at the end of the 5th year, she expects to receive $200,000 too. So the cash flow now is going to be minus $150,000. In the first year, it's $7,500. In the second year, it is $8,000. In the third year, it's $9,000. I'm sorry, this is not $9,000, this is $8,500, and then $9,000 fourth year. Fifth year, it's going to be the addition of these two values, okay, $210,000. And now what we need to do is enter all the values to financial calculator. So the function is CF function. You have to hit the CF function, and it asks you the zeroth payment, so the initial payment. It's going to be $150,000, okay, and it needs to be minus, okay. And then enter down. The first C1 is the first cash flow, and then second cash flow, etc., etc. So first cash flow is $7,500. Don't forget to hit enter down. And F1 is the frequency. So she's going to receive this payment only once, so it needs to be 1. Enter down. Second cash flow is $8,000. Okay. Enter down. Frequency is 1. Enter down. Third cash flow is $8,500. Enter down. Frequency is 1 again, so enter down. Third cash flow is $9,000. Enter down. Frequency is 1. Enter down. So the last payment, okay, fifth cash flow, $210,000. Enter down, and frequency needs to be 1. Enter down. So we are done. What we need to do is just like hit the NPV button and enter the interest rate, which is 10%. Okay, here it is. So interest rate needs to be 10%. Enter down, and it asks you. So now we are asked to calculate net present value. So you have to hit NPV first, and then CPT, which is calculate. Okay, so it just like gives us the net present value, okay, is $6,356.53. So this is going to be net present value. So we are done with part A. So net present value of this investment is positive, okay. So the amount is of secondary importance. The first important thing is just you need to make sure that this is positive. Okay, so this is positive. And so she should make this investment. So the answer to A is yes. The second one is the client's internal rate of return. So without doing anything, without just like changing anything in your calculator, what you need to do is just like click this IRR button and then compute. It just like automatically computes you the IRR, okay, which is 11%. Okay, so the important thing here is if net present value of any investment is positive, which is the case here in this question, IRR needs to be higher than the interest rate. So it's just like, this is the logic is if net present value is positive, okay, which is here, if net present value is positive, so IRR needs to be higher than, if net present value is positive, it needs to be higher than interest rate. If net present value is negative, IRR needs to be less than the interest rate. So the logic is, if net present value is positive, this means that the whole investment gives you a present value of positive amount. So the interest you are earning from this investment should be higher than the market rate. Okay, so we are done. Hope to see you in the next videos.